So today I want you to tell yourself that you are not a leopard. You have control over your own life, regardless of your work and life circumstances. Today you are able to take steps to develop your own path in life. Recognize your own rat race. Once you recognize it, evaluate what works and what doesn't work. Write down what needs to change and hold yourself accountable to find an exit strategy. Avoid stress. Stress is the most common cause of death. So now, what really is a rat race? A rat race is a pointless, endless, and self-defeating pursuit. The phrase equates humans to rats attempting to earn a reward such as cheese in return. It may also refer to a competitive struggle to get ahead financially or routinely. This may also be defined as a way of life in which people are caught up in a fiercely competitive struggle for wealth or power. It is an exhausting, repetitive lifestyle that leaves no time for relaxation or enjoyment. The term the rat race finds its origins in a series of experiments where rats, motivated by first hunger and then by avoiding pain, they develop patterns of repetitive behavior based upon the ease or difficulty of attaining the goals set up by the experiment. So let's break down the rat race, this race, into 4 important elements. So the first one is the rat itself. Scientifically, it is said that humans and rats, despite our physical differences, we have a lot in common. As humans, we often find ourselves in lifestyles we did not choose, being motivated by our own stressors of feeding our families and escaping maybe a painful situation. So unlike the rat, we are able to make a plan to change our lives. Welcome to my channel. My name is Felicitas Chenge, and thank you for watching up to this moment. If you like what I'm sharing, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button down below and share my video to those who may feel this may be helpful to them. So I'd like to thank those who have already subscribed to my channel. This is a special thank you to you. I love you. Please keep watching my channel. It doesn't take away anything from your life, but it adds value. The second element in this race is the race itself. What is this race and how did we enter it? What were your dreams when you were in middle school? How about high school? Are you on a path of following your dreams as they have evolved, or have you found yourself placed in a lifestyle that feels like an unnatural fit? Are you working to achieve your own goals, or are you advancing someone else's plan? So Nigel Marsh says it that often people work long, hard hours at jobs they hate to earn money, to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't like. That's the rat race. You are just doing things, maybe the things that you don't like, to earn money, which in turn you will use it to buy things that you don't even need. So that's the rat race. Remember, we said we are going to talk about the 4 elements of the rat race. So the 4th element is the stress itself. What do we do when we find ourselves acting like a stressed out rat? We often begin our journey by wanting to take care of our families and fulfilling our basic needs. By satisfying our basic needs, we tend to need more and more. As we fulfill this need, we tend to want more. So we stop feeling satisfied and begin to accumulate more materialistic need for more. When we think we have the right jobs and possessions, we do not need to feel the pain. When we think you think you have the right job, the right positions, in that instance that you think it's the right job, you don't need to feel the pain of disappointment in your choices. The feeling of success, you have the feeling of success and it is stronger, is the motivator. It motivates you to maybe is the motivator for keeping up with others. You tell yourself, I am keeping up with others, so I'm fine as I am. We are also often motivated by debt. We go into debt to buy the things we don't need and are motivated by keeping up with payments to avoid the pain of falling behind financially. Remember, we are in a race where we feel I should not fall behind others. So the feeling of you feel motivated by keeping up with others, so you run to find maybe you end up finding yourself in debt, and you every month you find yourself you are paying debts every month. The third element is stress. What do we do when we find ourselves acting like a stressed out race? We often begin our journey by wanting to take care of our families and to fulfill our basic needs. So by satisfying our basic needs, we tend to need more. We stop feeling satisfied and begin to need more and more materialistic needs. When we think we have the right jobs and the right positions, we do not need to feel the pain of disappointment in our choices. You do not need to feel the pain of disappointment in your choices. So you feel like success, and that feeling of being successful is a strong motivator for keeping up with others. You know yourself, you are keeping up with others. You are not being left behind. So another motivator is debt itself. We go into debt to buy the things we don't need. Of course, we may use the things we buy, but we don't really need them. So the fourth element of the rat race is the reward. What is the reward? How do we know when we found the reward? In the rat race, we often find a ladder of career promotions that come with greater efforts and earnings. With more success in a traditional corporate career path, we see individuals with beautiful cars, bigger homes, and more social influence. However, there is always a next on this path to happiness. You feel you need more. Whatever level of achievement we reach, there will always be a nicer car, a bigger house, or more money. Hence, we will live from paycheck to paycheck, just getting by, staying ahead and paying our debts. All this is because public school has taught us to do this. We learned to work for rewards and to do what others told us to do. So we have to redefine the reward. Is the reward buying things? If you are stuck in a cycle of buying things in order to satisfy your appetite, try to decide what would satisfy your appetite instead. So an example is spending more time with family. So design an exit strategy. Being free isn't about waiting for the golden moment or the golden opportunity, but it's about deliberate steps, intentional choices, and understanding that freedom extends beyond having money. You should not live paycheck to paycheck. So these are the ways to escape the rat race. Number 1, spend quality time with your loved ones. Number 2, work on interesting projects. So that is defining your milestones. You have to define your milestones. You have to break down your goals into smaller, tangible milestones. Write down the steps needed to get there. Take baby steps and be flexible, so that life is unpredictable. You should make a roadmap that is adaptable, so you can navigate challenges without losing sight of your destination. Then number 3, decide what you want in life. Number 4, make a clear plan to achieve freedom. The 5th one, be money smart. You should live within your means. Get creative with your budget. Be creative with your budget. Number 6, pursue a career you love. Pursue a career. Then number 7, diversify income streams. You should explore parallel streams or side hustles. Number 8, pursue passive income streams. Imagine earning extra money in your sleep. In today's digital age, the potential for passive income is vast. Examples are ebooks or online courses or even YouTube channels. These resources can be sold repeatedly. You can sell your ebooks while you are asleep and earn from those ebooks. Number 9, create an emergency fund. Number 10, let your savings work for you. Then number 11, build a personal brand. Network for greater opportunities. You should network for greater opportunities. Your personal brand is a magnet, and it's attractive to like-minded professionals. You have potential clients and even mentors. So it opens doors to collaborations, partnerships, and opportunities that might not have been accessible otherwise. So set yourself up for long-term career security. While corporate jobs come and go, a personal brand endures. It's an asset that grows over time and ensures that even in the face of industry changes or economic downturns, you remain relevant and in demand. So these are some of the ways of escaping the rat race. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. I love you. Bye.